Today we are going 0 to 9 with
Abdulkhadeer H.
yeah.
Yeah, basically, a firm is known as Laarish Experiential Toys, but we can consider them as mostly experiential modules, learning modules.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Okay. I'll go to my first question.
mhm.
What does your business do and try to explain it in one sentence.
We are trying to change the education system from rote learning to experiential learning.
Okay. Yeah. Take me to the founding journey of your
Yeah,
startup.
it is since from my childhood, I had the similar issue. I noticed that some of the concepts of our academics, our curriculum, were very interesting. I used to have a lot of interest in them, specifically when it comes to biology, tech. So, but some of the concepts of the curriculum were like just passing out
Yeah.
from it. So then, as time passed, I realized that uh, the current education system that we had is actually being designed by a British governor called Lord Macaulay, and this education system is psychologically designed in a way to convert our Indian population into laborers.
Okay.
So that's a point that actually disturbed me, and then I tried to understand and uh, okay, I'll tell you this sweet story. So my co-founder Divya Naya, she's really a good mother, and she's raising her kid Rishi. So that actually inspired me. I see my childhood in Rishi. So Rishi was also facing the similar troubles, similar issues with education, and I got to know that this is because the practical and experiential things like good for him. He's okay with that. But whenever it comes memorization,
Yeah.
theories, scrap data, he's like, no, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. I think that was the same issue with me. Memorization and that thing I couldn't understand. You give me any problem of maths or anything like that, I can solve that.
Mhm.
But social science or social studies, anything you need to memorize it. You
Right.
cannot do that.
So the story goes, uh, like Divya asked me, Atul, actually, let's say if I wanted to understand the difference between the current education system that we have, which is rote learning
Hmm.
education system, and the system that other countries has. Okay, so I explained her, and I think that's the proper definition or explanation that can actually justify what we are doing. So let's say 3D printing, it's a new concept, right? It has been
Yeah,
introduced
yeah.
like
Very recently, yeah.
very recently, just a decade ago. So let's see how different countries have adopted this into their curriculum. If you go look at the Western countries, even China, UK, US, Dubai, everywhere, it's like for their for grade 6 or grade 10, it is something like a project for them. They have to pick out a problem statement from their surrounding and try to build a solution. That solution, they have to print it and try to sell it. This is how they have introduced 3D printing into their curriculum.
Yeah.
When it comes to India, we have 3 years of diploma, 4 years of engineering.
Yeah.
Okay, just to extend it,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the scenario what's happening. Okay, a guy in the US, a kid in the US, he thought that this was the project given to him. So he decided, like, he likes moon, so he decided that I'll make a moon lamp. He 3D
Hmm.
printed a moon lamp, and he sold it with the help of the parent in marketplace. Okay, then it got traction. Now he got more orders. Now he need employees, right? He came to
India.
India. Here he got a person who completed 3D printing engineering.
Yeah.
He was the manager for him, and the people who completed diploma are laborers for him. That's how the system is working.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. While they are busy understanding the tech and using the creative side of it, we are using we are being taught to memorize it. Who
Yeah.
built 3D printer, when they built 3D printer,
Yeah.
how it functions, everything. We are just becoming like a tool.
Yeah, making it like a history
Correct.
thing. Yeah. Okay, I think that answers are what gaps did you see in the market
Correct.
question. So we'll move to the next one. The next question I would like to ask is, what are the challenges that are currently coming in your business?
Um, we are just pretty new company. It's been just 8 months we started. The challenge is because we are trying to build a solution, um, which is not, which is a kind of, uh,
Not traditional.
yeah, not traditional. Now, just imagine we need people, innovative people, to build the solutions.
Hmm.
So the challenge is getting the right people who are innovative.
Yeah, talent.
So our engineers, our like students, their imagination has been crafted to a certain extent. You have to look through the window, so their imagination is crafted. So now we need people who can like have a diverse way of thinking, diverse way
Yeah.
of imagining things to build the solution. That's the biggest challenge that we are facing currently.
Okay. How do you think the traditional schools and traditional colleges, will they accept this thing,
Yeah, yeah.
or
I knew that this is going to see. I have a long journey of experience building startups. I know that product customer fit is not the only
yeah,
necessity. Product market fit, product channel
yeah,
fit is
because you
also very
need to take
important.
the market
Correct.
share.
Yeah, product channel fit is also very important. So what we did is, we are not changing what they are teaching. Let's say you are teaching um, about natural resources, about how electricity is being produced. So we're not changing what the curriculum, we are changing the way how
Way
we
of,
teach.
yeah.
So what we are doing is, we have two solutions. One is Laarish Vision Discovery, one is Laarish Learning Universe. In Vision Discovery, the kids app and episode will help an individual, a kid, to discover his vision.
Hmm.
Okay. But in here, schools and colleges, to answer your specific question, so what we are doing is, we are collaborating with B.Ed teachers, making them super teachers. So
Hmm.
how we define them super teachers? We are teaching them, making them capable of teaching students with experiential modules.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Now let's say a B.Ed teacher who is capable. Now if you had our teacher in your school, she will be teaching kids with live modules. So in one model I'll explain, Laarish living city. It will have beautiful mountains, rain,
Yeah, yeah.
everything, and it will have a hydropower generation, miniaturized hydropower generation, which is real, and
Okay.
mini wind turbines, mini like solar
Panels.
panels, and roads and everything. Now the concepts like natural resources, hydro
Hmm.
turbine, like wind turbine, how power electricity is being generated, friction, gravity, these all things can be explained through the modules. Now it is like for them an experiential understanding, experiential data. Now this module is connected with our program, with our app also.
Hmm.
Like the digital screens, the data which we cannot visualize will be visualized there. The wind
Yeah,
speed, how it acts, the graphical, that is very beautifully graphically explained in this way. So
presented. Yeah.
it's like a experiential way of teaching kids. So let's say we will be making teachers capable. They'll subscribe to our let's say our facilities, and they're going to school and they're teaching it. Now it will be like for other school, it's a new technology. If they don't adopt it,
See, because
it's a
initially
competition.
it's a competition.
Right.
You are trying to build fear of missing out
Correct.
uh, thing. But if you know, before some years when I was studying, initially there were no tuitions, and
Correct.
then when tuitions came in existence, there was a pretty criticism out there that you don't need to go to tuitions. School
True.
teachers were not allowed to take tuitions, that this
True.
that.
Very true.
So I think, what do you think, it will be a hassle making taking a market share, or
So I think, see, when let's say previously uniforms were not considered like the main focus. Once it got standardized, now even if you look at any government school, they also have
Hmm.
very beautiful uniform, right?
Yeah,
So it is something like, once they start to feel that
yeah,
point of missing, right? So let's say that school is teaching with experiential model, and for it is, frankly speaking, the efficiency of teaching is 50% better than the,
yeah,
and the kids, right? Let's say you're teaching NUT SEREW and showing some image. That data is like two dimensional in their mind. In real use case, if they encounter a problem that can be resolved with nut and screw,
hmm,
because they don't have an experiential understanding about nut and screw, they cannot recall the data. So that's the
yeah,
problem. Now let's say your school using Laarish Laarish tools and taught the kid. These
Yeah.
kids are flourishing, and some other school parents will
Yeah.
complain. They will give examples. They will say that, see, this is the new technology. Why you still are teaching our kids? And
Yeah.
now kids will also, let's imagine every morning your kid waking up and like being very excited. Today we will be discovering another toy. For them, it is like
Yeah.
a toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So another toy. So kids are going happily.
Mhm.
Okay, and
Okay.
some the parents where kids are crying to go to school.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is how it will create a kind of a competitive advantage for the schools who opt for Laarish solutions.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's
Yes.
okay. Now coming back to the startup, what's your vision for the next 5 years for the startup?
See, what I feel is still we are fighting for freedom. Okay, our freedom fight is over. We got free, but most of the systems are still are being designed by government.
Mhm.
They are designed by British that we have adopted.
Mhm.
I don't know about other things, but education is really ruining like everything. You see, like just try to observe the sad faces of the childrens who feel schools as jails, right?
Mhm.
Every day their creativity is being killed. Okay, so this system, and you look at unemployment, you look at the depressions of the employees. And now
Mhm.
let's say you ask anyone what they want, do they know what they want to become in their life? They don't have clarity. In 5 years, my vision is to kill this education system, replace it with experiential learning. I'm
Yeah.
not restricting it to Laarish. I'll be inviting other
Yeah.
institutes, other organizations as well. All
Mhm.
together, I really want to change this education system into experiential learning. That's my vision. And replace all textbooks, notebooks with our digital book.
Okay. Uh, Coming on to the almost, I think, almost the last question.
Yeah.
Where can people learn more about your business, Laarish?
So currently, as I said, we are at TRL 7 or 8. So I'll give you my number, my WhatsApp number. We are onboarding only 1,000 parents to try with, and only 10 schools to start with.
Hmm.
For this year, it will be available for 1,000 parents and 10 schools. Okay, though the parents who really want, who really feel this pain that they're going through, their kids, so we'll be onboarding them. They can reach out to our, and the solutions will be some of the
So,
solution
do
will
you
be
have
open.
a website
Yeah,
where
we have
people
website,
can?
laarish.com is our website.
Okay.
And we have our Instagram page, we have our LinkedIn page, through which parents can connect with us, teachers can connect with us, institutions can connect with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap up, and
Yeah,
I hope this takes up and you change the way of learning in India.
for sure.
Yeah, and wishing you the very best for it.
Thank you.
Uh, Tomorrow we go 0 to 9 with a new founder and a new story. Yeah, I
Thank
think,
you.
yeah.